Spawning here in the bottom right, it's going to be the blue Terran player, Happy.
In the upper left as the red Protoss, it's Scandicain.
So Scandicain, he's shown some potential, and what I took most of out of that game wasn't his all-in or the way he was pressuring Happy, but the recovery made afterwards. I really enjoyed seeing his attempt to come back into it. But I don't know, man. Like, we'll see what his diversity has. Maybe he plays a little bit more macro, maybe he doesn't. The scary thing though is, and this kind of goes back to Happy, if you let Happy, just like when he plays Mech versus Zerg, right? If you let Happy go to the late game, Happy's probably going to be more comfortable there than you will be.
Probably. Yeah. I don't know if we'll ever get that chance. We rarely, anyways, get the chance to see very late game TVP. Usually Terrans are very eager to end the game before that with SCV pools or just, you know, massive drops that eventually end up in a do or die situation. But Happy would be the one guy that we would see it from. Is that Scandicain now seems like the guy that would not want that to happen, where usually Protoss are hoping to get to Colossus, Storm, War Prism, DT, do multiple bases.
Fingers crossed.
Kind of role reversal here.
Oh, hey, Great Mental Neckbeard linked a picture of a shirt in Twitch chat here, but it doesn't appear to have a person in it, so I don't know if I care for that picture, sir. Maybe fill that shirt up and send me another, and we can tell you how much we love you.
He doesn't want to show that he actually has a neckbeard.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, if your name is Great Mental Neckbeard, you're like the one person who's allowed to have a neckbeard.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta own up to it now.
Yeah, you gotta own it in general.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
if your name is Clean Shaven Babyface and you have a beard, that's where you get embarrassed.
Yeah, clearly.
Now, all our subs are wonderful looking people, and as someone else pointed out on Twitter, to me, I should have been the first one to say this, but someone's like, it's the t-shirt that makes us look so damn good. I was like, you might be right. Maybe column A, column B. But no, seriously, if you guys do have your t-shirts coming in today, some of you guys are so lucky. I still haven't gotten mine. If you do have your t-shirts coming in, please send us selfies. You know, it's the one time selfies are cool. You're not going to be judged. You can have like 11 people tell you how much we love you for wearing those shirts. Yep. Favorites galore on the Twitters. And then he links the Hoi 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 shirt, and it kills all of my hype.
Hey, hey, well played.
Really
I like it.
Don't want to make that a shirt.
I think it was well played.
Well memed. Quite. We do have some other cool shirts in store for the idea of things, guys, but we got them on hiatus right now because we're really focusing on all logistics relating to the live event. Probably later today, by the way, I will have a Team Liquid thread up with qualifiers and such for our live event, reminding everybody, ooh, dirty of the dirty builds. Like, I feel like there's a top to bottom of like common versus dirty. Like, it's like a scale, right? A graph that goes like diagonally up. And I feel like this is the dirtiest of dirty when it comes to Protoss builds, and that's Proxy Immortals.
Yeah. Yeah, and because they are so rare, it's easy enough to scout that something is amiss. It's really hard to predict that it's a robo.
Yeah,
you know, I remember
this Stargate like all the time.
Exactly. I remember this is a very popular build on Entombed Valley.
Yeah. Put it right around that third where the rocks were protecting you.
Yes.
Too. Like,
oh God. Or like in the very middle, depending on where they spawned. Because I don't remember if Entombed Valley ever had a forced position scenario. But anyways. This was something that Terrans had to deal with for a while, but right now you see 3 gateways. That helps determine that it's not a proxy oracle, or probably isn't. I guess it could still be a proxy oracle into like gateway all in, again like what Hero would do. But to think that it's an immortal, usually you just have to scout that, and the way to deal with it, it's pretty similar to the way you deal with like a 2-base immortal all in, like Expedition Lost. I mean, you either have like a dozen bunkers or you have a billion Marines, like. Or both, preferably.
Well, he's aware it's an immortal now, hopefully. Folks asking about... hey guys, we'll tell you what. After this game, we'll talk more about the Kickstarter stuff, okay? We'll focus on this at the hand. What's a hand, though, because it's just... you know, people are getting really butthurt about using the terms all-in in chat today, but if you don't recognize this as an all-in, you are... stupid. That's what this is. It's meant to break Happy. It's meant to kill him and win the game. The force fields are brought with us. The force field off the SCVs for repairing. However, the force fields are a little bit lame to the party, but he still breaks the bunker.
Yeah, but that's the thing about, like, the immortal lanes are kind of tricky because bunkers, they only do so much and sometimes not much at all. It's really about having just a lot of units, and hopefully either a lot of Marines or just, like, you gotta hope the Marauders aren't targeted down.
3 racks production is really nice to have in this sort of situation, but these SCVs doing a great job soaking hits. Almost gets that immortal. Oh, it's getting really close.
Yeah. Would love to get the Mothership Core too, just to get that extra 1 or 2 shots before he has the high ground vision.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the biggest factors of this, that high ground vision, but focusing a little too much on the Immortals and not enough on the Zealots. These things get through and start slicing and dicing everything in the army. Still hasn't killed that Mothership Core. Oh, gosh.
Is he not producing from the 3rd barracks? Oh, I don't think he has the 3rd barracks. Hockey, there he goes, finally.
Well,
because he had enough money.
Yeah, I was going to say, he said he had 200. Like, these should have been Marauders, I think, not Marines.
Yeah, especially now that the Immortals are done. Absolutely. He does get the Mothership Core, but the Stalkers aren't backing down.
GG.
That was close. Very close.
A disgusting build, but it nets him a victory, and we'll tie up the Series 1-1 here in the best of 5 Grand.